Hey David, this is Robert. Um, just got your program here, and I guess the first thing, and I understand what I'm looking at right now according to your message back to me is more just kind of layout and everything, but I just want to show you this. When I expand it, you can see that this thing over here kind of stays. I really need to be able to, okay, I don't care about my color scheme. Really need for when somebody expands this, that this area here expands out with it. Okay, so with that being said, let me just get into some of the graphical stuff. First of all, it looks nice. Couple things I would change. I was thinking last night, I think we could keep this area here, okay, still keep it white. I think this area here, I think we should go with black. I mean, it's nice now. I just think black may be better, but if there's any way that you could, keep the white in case we look at black and it's horrible. But it's either gonna be what it is now or black. The other thing is on our symbols that we have. These symbols here. I think I would like to make the font bigger, either bold or bigger or something. The input spaces here seem fine. Obviously, I guess I'll just have to play with it when you've got the full, download data thing working. But maybe we just make these bolder. I don't want to take up a whole lot of screen space on those. Okay, another thing, and I realize this is a test, but and I think these are different, but all of these lines here need to be a different color, and I don't know how we would do this, so I'm gonna leave this up to you. But like, if symbol number 5 is this one here, people need to know that. So I don't know if there was a way that we could make the inside of this box, like red, and this one's blue, and this one's white or whatever. That way somebody could look at it and go, oh, symbol 3, that's this one here. Oh, symbol 1, oh, okay, that's this one here. So give me your thoughts on that, as far as just so someone can easily take a look and see which of these lines correspond to these symbols. The other thing that I was just wondering about is, I understand the scale here, and I realize these are just dummy data and stuff, but one of the things I was wondering was, because once again, anyone who's going to be using this program is going to be concerned about, how much did this fund make? How much did this fund make, this fund make, and this fund make? Let's just assume this yellow line was our calculation portfolio line. They definitely want to know how much this one made up here. Okay, here's one of the things I'm wondering, and I don't know if this is a big deal or not, but is there any way that we could, kind of like have its ending price, whatever the red line, however much the red line has made or lost, kind of display that price there? I mean, because remember, these are assuming $100,000 investment, what it would be worth today, what this one would be worth today, what this one, and I don't know if there's a way we could kind of highlight that on the chart or something, or maybe just display it on the screen. Just a thought. But people do need to know how much our symbols each individually made over the time, and obviously they need to know how much our calculation line has made over time. So, what else? I like this left mouse, dragging it and stuff. let's see. Undo all, zoom and pan. I like this. I'm wondering with this. Once again, I understand. I think this is probably here for my instructions, but if you were planning on getting rid of this, maybe we put those instructions somewhere. You know, maybe down here or something. Because I just need this to be as user-friendly as possible. I do like, you know what, here's another thing. I noticed this up here, and I like this. If there's a problem with displaying kind of in bold how much each of these lines have made, since we have a little bit of real estate up here, maybe we could put that there. I'd really prefer it on the chart if possible. Just trying to think of anything else. Okay, bolding this, making these a little bit bigger, the things. I really don't know what these buttons do yet, so don't want to really reply about that. I do like how the buttons look. They look good. I think that's about it. So let me know. So bigger font there. I don't know where you want to put this instruction, but I do think these instructions need to be somewhere on the screen. So maybe we can, you know, put it down there or down here or something that works. Also, in the charting of this, well, no, I was going to say let's make our calculated line. I know this is not our formula line, but because I'm assuming this is like symbol 1 through 5. Maybe make, I don't know if we can, if it's easy because you've got that, you know, because the .NET, you know, has so many tools in it. If there's any way we could maybe make our signal line, you know, the line that we would be moving our money around in, maybe make it a little bit bolder, and maybe make these a little bit bolder too, just so they're easy to see. I think they'll pop a lot more when there's a black background, and obviously with a black background, this color probably isn't going to work very well. I mean, we'll just have to see. Hopefully, changing of colors is not a big deal, but I also, you know, do want it to, you know, look good. But so far, I mean, I like the setup. It looks good. So I will go ahead and end this, and I should be around most of the day, so shoot me an email or you know, whatever, if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye. By the way, good job.